Three more races to go then at Happy Valley on Thursday night. This Class 4, then a pair of Class 3s to close the programme. Final leg of the Triple Trio as well. 1650 is the trip. Field headed by Glorious Lover. Still hasn't won in 15 here in Hong Kong, but top three placings on his last four starts. Beaten favourite on his last two as well. King Dragon's been favourite on two of his last three starts as well, winning on one occasion. Rainbow Lights only beaten a short head by Stay Chill last time out. £3 better off. They reoppose. Mudita steps up from the 14 to the 1650. Stay Chill with that win last time out. That was his first at start number 14. And down to Shanghai Grace with a quick backup from Monday. Finished down the field behind Super Winners, drawn wide again, though, barrier 11. Fearless Fire, David Hayes and Blake Shin from barrier 10. The only one of these, Tom, that's been up at Chongfa.
No clear leader in this race, no clear obvious leader, so it might be left to Shanghai Grace, potentially to go forward. Is actually eligible for a Class 5 also. Akapower, he was sort of back in midfield last time out. Stay Chill, well, he might be the eventual leader potentially, Stay Chill, because he was pretty much near the speed last time out, had that perfect run on the trail. Glorious Lover, Ambitious Heart. Looks tricky for Rainbow Light. He's got so much gear on this horse, but they've taken the one of the pieces of gear off him this time round, Rainbow Light.
He's the likely favourite in the race. Glorious Lover, he moves nicely. He's yet to win in Hong Kong. He's been very consistent. Another one who's been beaten favourite his last couple of starts, but look, his work's been good, and Zach Purden aboard here. King Dragon, he won 2 starts ago. That was his first win from his 18 starts. Even work from him as well. Another that does it nicely enough at Lexi Bedell, another one with a good barrier draw, barrier number 4. And the third one we're going to have a look at here is Rainbow Light. Look, he has got a tricky barrier draw, this horse. And barrier number 12, you can see he's not wearing too much of that gear there, but he does it nicely enough here as he comes down.
OK, we'll start off back at track work here. It's Zach Purden, he'll ride Glorious Lover. Once more, chatting with Ed.
Glorious Lover, Zach, he's gone close on so many occasions. Can he get the win on Thursday night?
He's been a little bit of a frustrating horse. You know, he does a lot wrong in the mornings. When I say a lot wrong, he's actually quite a nice ride, but he's on the wrong legs all the time, and he doesn't help himself. And I think that's part of his problem when he gets in the race. He doesn't train his leg in the straight, so therefore he's on a tired leg and he can't find that extra little bit that's required. Once we can get him to train his leg, there's no doubt that he should be able to win a couple of races, and you know, hopefully we can get him to do that. We've been working very hard on that in the mornings, and he has done that in a few gallops, so if he can translate that, I'll take that through to his race, then that's obviously going to help him. He's drawn well again. He just had his momentum stopped at a crucial moment last time, and with the big weight and being on a tired leg, it was hard for him to pick back up, but you know, he's a little bit one-paced. But I certainly think he can win off this rating. He just needs the right tempo, the right run, and hopefully to get on the right leg.
Interesting hearing Zach talking about being on the wrong leg and the tired leg. We haven't got time to talk about it much more now, but hopefully we will on race night. He's our favourite at this stage, Glorious Lover, but King Dragon, what are his chances? Tom, he's had a win this season already?
I don't mind him, son of Savabeel here. He was a winner 2 back, and that was over Kieran, was beaten last start behind Right Honourable. He's still making good ground. I thought at the end that he was slightly held up on the turn. He got a little awkward off the back straight as well, so be happy to take a little chance here with King Dragon. Yeah,
I've got him in there on a minor line. You can see there's Maldives on the inside there as well, who came out and won on the weekend.
Yeah, that was Maldives up to his tricks there, but King Dragon got the win on that night. What about Stay Chill and Rainbow Light? Pretty closely matched Paul on this meeting, and Super Hong Kong, any chance?
I think he has to improve Super Hong Kong. Stay Chill, look, he's going to be right on the pace here, which I think will probably suit him. And Rainbow Light, unfortunately for him, he's just drawn really awkwardly, which is going to make it a little bit harder. So, look, I haven't got any of the 3 in the end.
Well, they might go forward and lead here with the Stay Chill after that effort last time. You can see a bit of black fluff above the eyes there of the horse on the outside, Rainbow Light. That's the sheepskin brow band. He won't be wearing that this time round.
All right, there you go. Minus a little bit of wool on the head. But Glorious Lover, Paul, is the favourite 2.6. What are your thoughts?
Well, I just think with the big weight, he could be vulnerable here. So I'm going to go with Mudita. I like him stepping up to 1650. The blinkers will go on him. He's a pickup ride for Joe Moreira. From barrier number 5, I think the increase in the distance looks ideal. He did place over 1,200 metres here with a good finishing burst, but he is bred for longer. So he's on top. SWAT Troopers win, another one who gets back, and he looked quite good in his last couple of runs at Sharton. Has been placed at Happy Valley. Then Glorious Lover, like he's going to come up short, and with the big weight and those leg problems, you know, changing legs and whatnot, I'm happy just to risk him, and King Dragon in for 4th. 8, 11, 1 and 4.
4, 1, 6 and 8, my numbers. I've gone with the King Dragon. He's got a 50% top 3 strike rate, does King Dragon. He's a little bit slow out last time out, but he was still making ground at the end. Glorious Lover goes in. Rainbow Light, and I put in Mudita on a mine line. I think the blinkers will help, and he's put on weight too, up 22 pounds. Marrera on board for Paul O'Sullivan. 4, 1, 6 and 8.
1 and 6, my cue there in race number 7.